Oh, the story I could tell of the faithfulness of God. How many times has He brought me through? When there wasn't enough, God made a way every single time. Psalm 37:25. I have been young and now am old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken nor his seed begging bread. God will take care of his children. How are we made righteous? Well, 2 Corinthians 5:21, for he hath made him to be sin for us who knew no sin, that's Jesus, that we might be made the righteousness of God in him. Jesus is our righteousness. The only reason we have the ability at all to come to the Father is through Christ. And even when we are not faithful, God still is. In Romans, the 3rd chapter, Paul is explaining, what if some don't believe? Does that make God not be able to do what he needs to do? No. Let God be true, every man a liar. People will come up with their own ideas and ways to go. There's a way that seemeth right unto a man, but in the end leads to destruction. Just because people let you down does not mean that God will. We as humans, we mess up. Don't run away from God because someone misrepresented him. Someone was hateful to you. Someone cast you aside when you came to them. When you start relying on people too much and you hold them up on a pedestal, you will be very disappointed because we're all humans. We all need Jesus. We all will stand before him at the end of this life, and we'll have to give an account for the things that we have done. Work out your own salvation. Work out your own just salvation. Because someone offended you in a church does not mean that you need to turn away from God, because God is faithful and testify. He has never let me down. He has protected me from things that I didn't even know about. The more you study the word, the more he will open your eyes. The Holy Spirit will illuminate the word. He shines his little flashlight, that's what it means. We have to keep growing. You have to keep walking. You have to keep putting one foot in front of the other. Don't turn away from God because someone in a church offended you. Please. These days that we live in, these are the last of the last days. Jesus is coming back. Will you please come back to him? Come back to the one who is faithful. People will let you down. God, sometimes it seems like he will not answer your prayers, but he's teaching you something while he's making you wait. His mercy and grace. His mercy is new every morning. When I wake up in the morning, I say, God, thank you for another day. Help me to do good for someone today. Help me to be the light, the salt and the light. I hope this helps someone today. Don't walk away from God. Come to him. He is all that we need. Use the test that you are going through for a testimony for someone else that might be going through the same thing, where you could tell them, hey, I know that those people, they hurt you. God is faithful. Y'all be blessed.